Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility.
TIAA
Bank Field. ZA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida.
4-0 Indy. Jeez. Oh, Duvernay's back. Maybe chosen fucking.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15.
I don't think I get the ball
this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's on the move. He's running with it.
Tick, tick, tick.
T-Law.
His internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lawrence working from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught.
That's crazy.
Tackled after gaining a handful.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
The opening drive. Big punt, bro. Yes, sir.
And go take advantage of it. Get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. Defense not prepared for it at all.
1st down throw. Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now give. It's Etienne headed left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Working across the field, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now toss it to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Let's go. Took 6 minutes off the clock.
To kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Yeah.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Finds his man Downs. And not
we there, man.
He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor.
Why are we throwing him across the first down line? Why? Bullshit, bro. Come on.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down throw here from Richardson.
Let's go.
He's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Dukes out a one-stop.
Oh, my God.
It's a breakaway. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights.
I don't know why we are not acting like we didn't game plan for this. Game plan for run up the middle. What the fuck is going on?
Now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
It's been called 2 timeouts, right? That's crazy.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Okay, because any other fucking time,
That's Julian Blackman.
any other fucking time,
Escapes a defender.
any other fucking time, I'm just fucked. I can't take that. But this man literally switches to him and blocks
This
it.
is the practice field coming to life.
That's
Really on both sides of the
crazy.
ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. And he has the Indianapolis.
All right, boys. What the actual fuck?
Parlay the interception into points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Why the fuck would you catch that?
Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And this
Why?
drive will
Why does he do that?
inside the 25.
What kind of fucking glitches is bullshit, bro?
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him.
I
And the
fucking
big
picked the
play
wrong play,
drives them
bro.
backwards. Second down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up third down 9.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big
I love it.
return.
Love it.
Outstanding 28-yard return on that kick. And the Colts will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
these linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richards. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and third down vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Fourth down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Thanks, bro.
They're out and set. First and 10.
All right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's in
Dude, my
trouble.
O-line apparently just didn't catch the bus today.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense.
The force marker just is walking through my non-existent
this
O-line right
offense
now.
is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Trying again, following the sack. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Davis there to grab it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Lawrence looking to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback is moving or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Tight end in motion left. ETN on third down. And he rocks the tackler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Hey, run!
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Completed to Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk with a nice 21.
No way.
And that'll be good for a Jacksonville
All right,
first
tackle
down.
is going to be ass now. Fuck.
Working inside the red zone. That's taken in by ETN. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Second and 3 now.
Here's the 24.
to throw. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever?
And I can't even fucking challenge it because it's under the 2 minutes? Dude, that is retarded, bro.
Throwing from near his own goal line.
And then I get fucking stuck.
By George Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a
This
big
fucking
gain
retarded,
and a new
bro.
set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. They'll set up a screen out wide. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson.
Why? How is Devin White not that? Why is he slowing down?
It's a gain of 29 yards.
I don't understand. Why? What made him slow the fuck down from?
From the red zone now. A throw right side finds Pittman. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown.
How does this even happen? How does this even have to happen?
Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Got him in open across the field, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run, ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lawrence throwing here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Are you
Picked up by a
How? Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense.
Interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Make it make fucking sense.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action with Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end.
The fact he could still get it.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Make him make fucking sense.
Yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Motioning in the tight end now. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. On the move into the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Why the fuck are they still going back up to the ball?
1st and 10 now from the
I
30.
don't understand that. It's out of the fucking zone. Stop chasing that shit.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Counter give to Etienne. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's on the move. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Colts adding a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lawrence now off the play action. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Has it in close.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside.
I'm done clicking on the defense, bro, because it makes no fucking sense. I click.
The Colts making a 16-point ball game. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Flush down now to his left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Putting the body on the line for his team. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lawrence working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
I just had to wait, man. I didn't know this fucking middle linebacker was just gonna have a fucking Superman jump out of nowhere, you know what I mean?
This return starts at the 5. Massive hit, the ball is out! And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. Got to come through on that touchdown.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Lawrence to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I tried. I shouldn't have, but
say,
I trusted too well.
You want to pick on in coverage on this particular series.
I don't know why, but I did.
It away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Excuse me.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the 16. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
You see, he's trying to say
Stop to that return.
he's complaining about me hot rounding.
Comes out onto the field. And it'll be Jaguars football.
I changed 2 routes. I know, I saw.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Quick hitter complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by a field goal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now to throw. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
He was down.
And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Here's Etienne on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
To throw. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
State, and the Colts get to him. He goes down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Running it after the penalty. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.